Okay, everything's sounding pretty good. This is just a sound check, guys. We're not going to start until 2, so we're on a little bit early today just to, fix some of the technical bugs on the coding of the site. So, and hopefully we can get that ready before 2 p.m. today. That's our goal here. All right, so you're welcome to hang out if you want to. Let me know if you can hear sound if you're on the YouTube channel. That's always helpful to me. Otherwise, I got to leave and check in the other room and see if it's coming through. We just listened to that one. Let's listen to Patience Worth, My World. This is Torin Green's band. Torin Green, he originates from Los Angeles, California, I believe. But he's from the Midwest. He went to medical school, I believe, at Michigan State, and he is a heart surgeon. So if you need heart surgery and you also want to go to a musician for one, I highly recommend him. And his band is a very talented group, and they play in Southern Michigan. So check them out. They're on all streaming platforms. They do play shows in the area. Here we are. This is My World with Patience Worth.
My
That's Torrin Green's band, Patience Worth, song titled My World. Check them out on Spotify, all streaming platforms. Torrin is playing shows in his local area of South, I don't want to say Southwest, I'm not exactly sure, but Southern Michigan. So somewhere around Michigan State area maybe. But look him up. He's on Instagram. He's on all social platforms. His name's Torrin Green. The band is Patience Worth. A great band. The production quality is amazing on this track. The vocals are amazing. And if any of you don't know Torrin, he used to front the band Fuel. So he was on tour with Fuel for some time. Okay, let's move on. Up next, I have Post-Teen Familiar Buzz. Keep in mind, this is only a test run. We're doing sound check right now. So, the actual show is going to be at 2 p.m. today. So if you want to submit your tracks for the 2 p.m. show, you might want to do that now. Now, it's too late for me to add any tracks to my lineup, my playlist. That's in the background. But if you want to guarantee that your track gets played, you're going to have to submit your track and then probably run a boost on it. The only bad news is I'm not sure if that's going to be functioning today. So don't be too disappointed if, your song's not played today. Maybe hold off on the boost button unless we can confirm that everything's in working order. We're currently impersonating the show, doing the back end checks just to make sure everything is functioning. By all means, we're going to keep you posted. And if for any reason you do boost and we have a technical issue, don't worry, we have your back. We can always go live again tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. And we'll make sure your track gets played. But definitely submit those tracks. The link will change. Keep in mind, this is only the sound check link. We are live at 2 p.m. today. That's in 1 hour from now, Eastern Standard Time, on TheCaulrdon.rocks. You will be able to go to the public show link and vote on tracks. I will send you that link in the chat once I open up that particular scheduled stream. Right now I'm in a test, so none of that will probably be working right now because this is just a test. All right, I know I've said it like a broken record, but I'm just here to do a quick sound check, make sure everything's functioning, and we're gonna get going here in a minute. Looking forward to hearing your music today. I'm really excited. We had some great tracks submitted this week. Some unbelievably talented artists are submitting their tracks. They're also looking, for their fan base, and that's what we do here at the Cauldron. All right, let's play Post-Teen Familiar Buzz. You're up next. That's some great album cover artwork. I just love it. So creative. My goodness. Check in the other room on the channel, make sure everything's functioning. I'll be right back. Okay, looks like sound check is good. So we're good to go for 2 p.m., folks. I'm just gonna play a few more tracks and then we're gonna jump in to the secondary link. I'm gonna jump back on the site because some of you may have submitted some tracks and you might want me to add them to the queue. I'll try to do that right before the show. But we've concluded the live sound check. Everything sounds good. I'll just play one more. Make sure you go to that second link. If you click on the main homepage, click on live. You're clicking on the one for 2 p.m. We're going to do that after this sound check ends. That gives me a chance to see who submitted new songs on the front end of the website, on the homepage. And then I can kind of add those in. If you want to guarantee that your track is played, make sure you boost it or add it to the submit queue that's on the public show dashboard on the Cauldron. All right. I can't accept any tracks through messages or chat or anything like that. They have to go straight through the platform in order to be added to the queue. And submitting from the front end doesn't guarantee you're going to get played either. You have to go to the live button and submit to show under my name, Robin Nicole, or Robin Markham. I'm not sure how. Robin Nicole. Yeah, it's displayed as Robin Nicole. So make sure you submit to my show. Under the live button on the homepage, that's how you're going to guarantee that your track gets played. My playlist can be overridden by song submissions that were submitted to this show, this live show. All right. So that's the way you want to do it if you want to guarantee your track gets played. But like I said, I do have a backup playlist queue, but I can't guarantee free songs, but I definitely do my best to get through them. All right. Okay. Up next, I have Fall to Purple, Draw Big Flowers. Interesting title. Well, we're just going to play one more and then we're jumping off. I see the votes are coming in. So that looks good. I think we're good there. That's good news. All right. Let's crank that volume up a little more, eh? Yes, I was talking to you, Rob. Could you send me the exact link that I should be sending to my cohorts on Facebook? They're asking for the public show page link. You sent it to me with Rob and Nicole, but I want to make sure that that's the full link, that if they copy that link into their URL, that'll take them right where they need to be. So just send me only the URL without the extra text in it, and I'll start blasting that all over. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay. That is it? Okay. All right, folks. We're going to be going live here shortly. I'm going to play one more before we jump off. And then when I jump off, we're going to go to the other link, the 2 p.m. link, all right? I'll start putting that on social media here in a few minutes. You can go to my Facebook page or Instagram, grab that link. You can also just go to TheCaulrdon.rocks, click live, Rob and Nicole, everything's there. But I am going to put that link out for you on social media. Just give me a few moments, all right? I gotta use the ladies' room real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Folks, sound check is concluded for today. We will see you at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is in about 40 minutes. We'll probably get in there just a little bit early, just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. So we'll see you soon. Submit your tracks to TheCaulrdon.rocks. We'll see you shortly. All right. Let me just end. Okay. Let's go to hello. We're just getting set up. Live. Let's go live. All right. Looks like we are live. Check 1, 2, 3. We are live. Stream health is in good condition. Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Check 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you can hear sound. All right.
Take a look around to see the underground. Please, around to see the underground. Take a look around to see the underground. Take a look around to see the underground. Here with it now. Here with it now. See the walking space adaptation. What is it you want to know? Chemical laceration, bringing meaningful adaptation. Hold my face, get in place. Getting low, my ass getting low, my ass getting low, my ass
All right, that is Rob Barr, Mindless Tokens. What do you guys think about that track? Rob is also the owner of TheCaulrdon.rocks. Go ahead and vote on that track. Let us know what you think. I personally think Rob's songs are excellent. I don't have anything bad to say about his song. But I do want to give you a quick introduction for those of you that are, new to the party. Hey everybody, welcome to The Cauldron Live. I'm your host, Robin Nicole. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time watching, here's what we do. We check out music from independent artists all over the world, listen together, and talk about what stands out. I'll share my thoughts and on the songwriting, vocals, production, and anything else that catches my ear. And don't be shy. Jump into the chat. I'd love to hear what you think as well. If you've got a song and you'd like to have it played, it's super easy. Just submit on the page, TheCaulrdon.rocks. There's, when you go to the homepage, there's a live button there you can click on. So feel free to click that live button and you will find another button that says submit to show. You can submit there. And also you can vote from there as well. All right. So any live show that you jump into, you can also vote. So you can submit for free. That is an option. Also, if you want to guarantee that your song gets played, it's $5, or jump to the front of the line for $15. The cool part is your song's journey doesn't end here. Every submission is added to the Cauldron, where listeners can keep voting even after the stream is over. Those votes can earn you Song of the Day, a spot in the weekly top 5, or placement on one of our monthly top 10 playlists. And for everyone watching, if you hear a song you love today, be sure to vote for it. Every vote helps independent artists get discovered. All right. Looking forward to hearing your song. Who do we have up next? We have Sunflower Girl by Wally. Give it up for Wally. Okay, that is Sunflower Girl by Wally. Reminds me a lot of Soundgarden. Has that kind of dark vibe that you would receive from listening to Soundgarden. Well produced, quite catchy. Nice job. Okay, let's see who we have up next. We have Rob Barr again with Mindless Tokens. Okay, that's who we have up next. Nice vibe.
I regress slowly, surrender to the ways of memory, common sense of fantasy, take a swift blow below me, hearts and be broken, take a look around to see the underground, is my house too good, take a look around to see the underground, take a look around to see the underground. Get with it now. Get with it now. Walking space adaptation. What is it you want to know? Chemical laceration, bringing meaningful annotation. Hold my face, getting there, getting low. My astronaut, getting low. My astronaut, getting low. My astronaut, getting low. My astronaut.
No, we'll play it. It's fine, Bobby. Upvote! Yeah, upvote. Love it. All right. So, Rob said I could skip that, but I'm not skipping it. That's a great song. All right, Mindless Tokens, Rob Barr. Gotta love the vibe on that, just makes you want to dance. This is a song that if I was at a concert, I would definitely be dancing on the dance floor. It's got that upbeat vibe. All right, up next, Laura Carvella, Clan Nordag. All right, so I'm just playing some of the songs that, I've added to the queue. If you want your song played, click on that submit button, and you can do a skip and your song will be played right away. This is open to public voting on the platform. This is also a way to get extra votes so that you can be on our top 5 artists playlist. I'm going to repeat the introduction. Some of you might be new to the platform. Maybe you've stumbled across my channel on YouTube, or maybe you've submitted to TheCaulrdon.rocks and you've stumbled upon this live show. But I just want to say, hey everyone, welcome to TheCaulrdon.rocks. I'm your host, Robin Nicole, and welcome to the show. If this is your first time watching, here is what we do. We check out music from independent artists from all over the world. Listen together and talk about what stands out. I'll share my thoughts on songwriting, vocals, production, and anything else that catches my ear. And don't be shy. Jump into the chat and, let us know what you think. If you've got a song you'd like me to hear, it's super easy. Just click that submit tab on this page. You can submit for free. To guarantee your song gets played today, it's $5. And we take Stripe, I believe. Or jump right in the front of the line for $15 if you want. All right. The cool part is your song's journey doesn't end here. Every submission is added to the Cauldron where listeners can keep voting after the stream is over, right? Also, the recorded video stays on my channel for a minute too, so that helps. Every submission is added to the Cauldron where listeners can keep voting after the stream is over. Those votes can earn you Song of the Day, a spot in the weekly top 5, placement on one of our monthly top playlists. All right. And for everyone watching, if you hear a song you love today, be sure to vote for it. Every vote helps independent artists get discovered. All right, let's get into our first submission for today. Our sound check is now concluded. All right. Okay, we have a La Carvel Clan Nordog. That's an interesting name. Oh, somebody skipped the line. Okay. Gelf, Getting High, skipped the line. So, sorry, buddy. Somebody did a skip on you. I apologize. It happens. All right.
You did it all, but you couldn't find the fame. All the stories I could tell you to plug you away. Come on in, and let me take you by my side, moving closer, babe, and I'll take you on this ride. You got it in, but you couldn't find the fame. When we get together, baby, it's so arcane. Restore the code for this game. So many choices for us to obtain.
Somebody else has boosted a song. We're gonna have to skip it. Somebody did a boost. We're skipping over. All right, we go next. All right. We have Sunflower Girl with Wally. All right. All right, up next, Canopy, Paul Hoffman. Skip.
You seem to disappear when my heart is overflowing. We've fallen out of sync, lost in time. We're missing all the signs, words are not enough. We're caught in the labyrinth of the feelings we call love. And all the while there is rain in in my heart. All the while there's a song in my blood. And the world is a canopy, a great big canopy. And it covers you, it covers me.
Oh, it's a beautiful song.
There were times when we thought it might be ending. Moments when the joy had turned to stone. But the love deep inside was a fortress of our yearning, kept alive by a hopeful glancing smile. And all the while there is rain in my heart. All the while there's a song in my blood. And the world is a canopy, a great big canopy. And it covers you, it covers me. And once again I can try to say all the things I've never said before. We haven't time to waste our lives chasing lies. Surely it will be our demise. And all the while there is rain in my heart. All the while there's a song in my blood. And the world is a canopy, a great big canopy. And it covers you, it covers me. Now there are dreams of a place with much forgiveness, where the spirit of the heart can prevail. And the love that we bring keeps us safe from all things. Finding one small truth keeps us going on. And all the while there is rain in my heart. All the while there's a song in my blood. And the world is a canopy, a great big canopy. And it covers you, it covers me. And all the while there is rain in my heart. All the while there's a song in my blood. And the world is a canopy, a great big canopy. And it covers you, it covers me.
Okay, we got an upvote on Paul Hoffman. Somebody's on here voting. This is excellent, guys. Put your votes in. What do you think about Canopy by Paul Hoffman? You know, it's definitely got a little bit of this bluesy, folky, John Lennon vibe going on. I freaking love it. You know, I voted for this song. I thought it was amazing. That is a hot song, Paul. Good job. Canopy, Paul Hoffman. All right, who is up next? Okay, up next I have, it looks like, unless we get a skip, which I can't help it if we do, okay? Up next I have Break Me Open by Heartstruck. Here we go. Let's get it. All right. Here we go.
I've been running from the silence in my chest. Every heartbeat feels like a test. Tried to hide it, but the cracks they still show. I don't need perfect, I just need real. Something I can touch and something I can feel. Break me open, don't let me pretend. I'm tired of the walls I can't defend. Love is fire, then let it burn. Take the pain if the lessons learned. I've been screaming at the stars above, begging them to teach me how to love, 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 love. And every scar's a story carved in my skin. But I'm still here and I'm still breathing. And I don't need perfect, I just need real. Something that I can touch and something I can feel. Break me open, don't let me pretend. I'm tired of the walls I can't defend. If love is fire, then let it burn. I'll take that pain if it's the lesson learned, yeah. And if I fall tonight, let me fall into your hands. I don't need forever, just someone who understands. Take the pieces, don't be afraid. Even shattered hearts can still be remade. Break me open, don't let me pretend. I'm tired of the walls I can't defend. But if love is a fire, then let it burn. I'll take the pain if it's a lesson learned, yeah. I'll take that blame if it's the lesson learned, yeah. Break me open, leave nothing closed. I rise from the wreck, it's the way I chose. No more hiding, no more disguises. I'll meet the morning with my open eyes, yeah. I've been running around the silence in my chest. Every heartbeat feels like a test. And I'm still trying to hide, but the cracks still show. I don't need perfect, I just need real. Something I could touch and something I could feel, yeah.
So that was Break Me Open by Heartstruck. You know, what I like about that song is it doesn't sound like all the other songs I've heard. You know, it's kind of catchy like Morgan Wallen, but it's like different enough that it catches your attention. And the vocals have this nice raspy, rounded type shape of sonic excellence. I think it's pretty good. It's kind of got that like raspy feeling at the same time. Overall, the recording and production's nice and clean. Well done. All right, who do we have up next? And the crowd likes it. They're voting for it. So make sure you're voting up or down on these tracks, guys. You get to decide who's going to be in next week's top 5. So vote, vote, vote. All right, up next, I have Slow It Down by American Pirates.
I enjoy the simple things, not those fancy diamond rings or all the frivolous things that seem to clip our wings when we're just trying to sort things out. Fancy house or a new car, that stuff here won't get you far in this world of ours. You gotta take a pause and just sit and think a while. All those dreams that you've been chasing, baby, it feels like you're racing. Everything just seems to hasten. Yeah, the brakes fell off your car. Speeding fast, it'll never last. You can't escape the past, it'll leave you aghast. Now your die's been cast, you better have a blast while you can. Now baby, just slow it down.
Upvote. Some upvotes coming in.
Come home right now. Feel that sunshine on your brow. Now baby, just slow it down. Chills, wish we could just still both get our fill before we try to take off and fly. One dance is I wanna sing, baby. Words don't mean a thing unless they come from the heart. You gotta throw that dart and just see where it's gonna land. Million miles an hour, baby, and my vision's getting hazy. Energy feels like you tased me, struck at the heart. F1 cars and alley bars, man, I play guitars. I can't get that far, baby, you're so fast. I wanna take a class on you. So baby, just slow it down. I wanna be your home somehow. Turn your frown right side around. So baby, just slow it down.
So that is Slow It Down by American Pirates. I did not play the whole song. This song is 6 minutes and 14 seconds. So let's talk about it real quick. It did get a downvote, maybe because we're still waiting on a lot of people to come in to the live. So we're just getting started here. We're only in the first few minutes of the live. So, it has an unexpected breakup where the song transitions from a certain storyline and mood, and then it moves off into something a little different, in an unexpected way. I'm not sure if how the audience is going to respond to that break or that change up, but that's up for observation, right? All right, so we're going to move on. The next artist that I have coming up is Michael Cagle. We Are the Colors of the Sun. Michael has won some awards for the best production for the year. And so check him out. He's on social media. He's been in the music industry for a very long time, saying that he has a lot of experience. So you're up for a real surprise here with this one. All right. This is a beautiful song. I voted on it. And I encourage you guys to check him out on all streaming platforms. I believe he might have his album on CD as well. Don't be upset if that is incorrect. But definitely you can find him on streaming platforms. All right. We Are the Colors of the Sun, Michael Cagle. Enjoy.
Staring at the sunset, fire in the sky, rays of color reaching up to the heavens high. It paints the clouds with every shade, a living promise love has made. Each hue a story, joy or pain. Every tear becomes the rain, and when the shadows make you turn away, look up, the light defies a way. We're pieces of the same great flame, different faces but the same name. We are the colors of the sun, every heart, every soul rolled into one. Your fight is mine, we carry on. We are the colors of the sun. Someone's hurting, someone's afraid, but love's still shining through the hands. Someone's laughter, someone's cry, still echoes underneath this sky.
Got my vote on this one.
With prayers of light the storm can't tear, holding strong cause we still care. Don't wait for fire to touch your door to see what all this pain is for. But when we reach for one another's hand, that's when the healing starts to stand. Every dream, every tear rolled into one. No one's forgotten, no one's alone. We are the color. Every dream, every tear rolled into one. No one's forgotten.
of God and no one's alone. We are the colors, sunset colors, reach up to the sky. 1,000 souls refusing to die. Their light lives on in everyone. We shine together. We are one. Through every trial, through every fall, we rise as a love. We rise for all. Yeah! We are colors of the sun. Every heartbeat shines as one. Side by side, our day's not done. We are the colors. We are the colors of the sun. When the night comes and fear's begun, we'll keep burning. The colors of the sun. When the night comes and fear's begun, we'll keep burning the colors of the sun.
Wow, the hairs are standing up on my arm. It's not easy to do that sonically, so you know I like that song when it moves my spirit and my soul and my hairs start standing up. You can feel the energy and magic through the wide range of vocals in that song. Very impressive, very beautiful, and it's also lyrically, it's it's talking about humanity coming together as one. And I think right now, with everything that's going on in the world, it's a very powerful song. It has a lot of meaning. So good job. You got a couple haters in the crowd. Maybe they're jealous. I don't know. I think it's a fabulous song. It's won quite a few awards, so I personally gave it my vote. But okay, we have some haters in the group. They're putting it down. I don't know. All right, well, this is a competition. It is what it is. All right, let's move on, guys. Who do we have up next? All right. Up next, I have a new artist called Showtime. It's a remix by Charlotta. I think we're going to switch the genres up. This could be rap, R&B, soul. All right? I do remember playing it, and my memory's not perfect, all right? This is Charlotta. Here we go. Okay, let's give it a round for Charlotta. Don't forget to vote, everybody.
Put on a show for me. Show me what you got for me. Can you be the one to just put it right there? Put it right there. You be so winky with my body. Whoa, whoa. Just know you better not ever give my D to nobody. No, no, whoa. You got me open and I can't get over you. Over you. If it's between you and him, I don't wanna choose. Wanna choose. Every time you touch me, butterflies, I must be dreaming. I'm lusting, I'm fiending. I know just what I need. Put on a show for me. Show me what you got for me. Can you be the one to just put it right there? Put it right there. You'll be so lucky with my body. Just know you better not ever give me my deal to nobody.
Hey look, once I put that tongue on her, change her mind by going out. Once she and get that white powder. Keep them toes up in my mouth. I'm nasty, disgusting. Ain't nothing I won't do. Provider and please. Nothing like your last dude. Essential oil in the future. When I don't call, I confuse. I might flirt with a few chicks, but bae ain't tryna lose. Retail, therapy. Every time go fix that. Fat boy up big kid. Made a ride the D like Six Flags. Date night, steak and pasta. Got a room at the Zaza. Put your phone on D&D. Tell your man you be back tomorrow. I look up in your eyes while I'm in it. Get that first one out the way. I ain't finished, I'ma take my time in it. I told her this, yo D like a coach. I'm trying to role play, put on your heels and your coat. You go play a bad cop, I'm under arrest. She love that PDA, I got my head under her dress. She said that I'm the best.
Put on a show for me. Show me what you got for me. Can you be the one to just put it right there? You be so winky with my body. Just know you better not ever give my D to nobody.
I thought that was a great song. For the genre, I've been listening to a lot of rap, and some rappers, they just don't have the rhythm right, or there's something off. But the rap in this song is well done, well said. There's just enough emotion. There's good rhythm. Even the rap vocals go good with the female vocals, so they complement each other in a nice way. The only thing I would do differently is add more bass. The one thing I like about the genre of rap is that when I sit down in my car, I'm gonna hear the boom, 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 right? And I don't mean to be a nerd or anything, but sonically, there's always got to be some bass, even if it's on the lower end. But all right, great job. The audience loves it. We see the votes are just killing it on this song. All right, so apparently we have some soul and rap genre lovers in our audience. That voting thing's about to break. Oh my goodness! Don't break the platform, guys. Okay, don't break it. We still have more songs to play. Okay. All right, up next. Who do I have up next? Okay, we have Conversations by Hazel English. All right. Ooh, nice start.
Take me down to your old house. I just wanna reminisce. Letting it all filter in slowly when it felt like we were kids. Losing sleep.
Okay, get your votes in, everybody. This is Hazel English. Oh my God, she's killing it. Wow, look at that. The audience is eating this right up. Oh my goodness. We love Hazel English. Song title, Conversations, everybody. Sonically grounded in a beautiful harmony. I mean, the recording, very solid. Very good job. Excellent job. I absolutely love this song. This is one I could listen to quite a few times. All right. Bear with me. Let's see who's up next. Get those votes in before I switch it out. We're going to move on here in a minute. Okay. All right. We're going to move on to country for the next genre. This is Little Moments, Brian Bass. Brian Bass submitted recently to us in the last 2 weeks. All right. So give it up for Brian Bass. This is Little Moments. And don't forget to vote. Your vote counts. It helps put these artists in the top 5. And they end up on playlists that we actively market. We're here to help and support independent artists. Music discovery. TheCaulrdon.rocks. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Here we go.
Breaks your heart to hear them cry, 'cause they don't wanna leave. And when they look at you with teary eyes, when they fall and skin their knees, then crawl up in your lap at night and fall asleep. Makes you wanna hold them tight and hold on to little moments like these. They've got you wrapped around their finger, and there goes that little laugh, little grin, making it hard for you to see the wrong they do and get on to them. Time stands still, you're moving way too fast. These are the moments and the days we won't last. So much can change in just a year or two. They crawl, they walk,
We got it down,
then
vote.
it's off to school.
Come on, guys. This is pretty darn good, don't you think?
Little ones don't stay there
Not the judge
too
here.
long. Makes you wanna stop time where it's at and hold on to those moments that you know aren't gonna last. 'Cause they got you wrapped around their finger, and there goes that little laugh, little grin, making it hard for you to see the wrong they do and get on to them. You just wanna pick them up and hold them close and never let go. 'Cause when you do, you know those little moments will soon be gone. And those little ones won't be little long. They don't stay little long.
All right, that was Little Moments by Brian Bass. Okay, who do we have up next? We have an artist named Tony Martens. Song title Inside, everybody. Let me know your thoughts. Just remember, your vote contributes to whether or not these artists end up in our top 5 weekly playlist that we actively market across all social platforms. All right, Inside Tony Martins coming up. By Tony Martins. The vocals really remind me of Axl Rose quite a lot. Very similar in style, in range, vocal range. There's a nice strong range, a lot of raspiness. Those vocals really carry out. Wow, impressive. So impressive that, I might be digging into my research to see if it's artificially enhanced or if those are authentic vocals. But, whether they are or not, and when something's this good, you start to ask questions, right? The lyrics are definitely unique in their own way, I can't say I've, a lot of people do write dark stories in their storylines, but the story is really there. Lyrically, it really puts you in that dark place. And you can feel the feeling of depression in that song. And I think for the audience in general, that's gonna spark some interest. I think you definitely have something here. But originality comes into question, and fortunately, it's like if we hear something this amazing, we suddenly don't trust its authenticity. So I can't speak for them. They're not in the audience, but we have some ups and we have some downs. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of that song? I mean, I voted for it, which is why you're hearing it today. I thought it was a pretty darn good song. All right, let's move on. Who do we have up next? You guys can skip the line if you want. $5 to skip the line. Bring your song all the way to the top. Make sure you get played today. You have to be on Spotify. Just click on the live, submit to show button. If you do see any issues with it working, I know I did receive one message. Send a screenshot to me, will you? Let me know what happens. I think the free submission option's not really working that well today, but if you do pay, let me know if it works, okay? And if not, let me know that too. All right. Okay, since we don't have any boosts, I'm just gonna kind of go through and play what I feel like playing. I'm about to get some really bad weather here in Florida. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a power surge. I do have a protector turned on. But if I go black, it's because we're getting a monster of a storm. All right, so just so you're aware. All right, up next, I have Mac in the Attic. I Don't Like You. All right, let's give it up for Mac in the Attic. This was a beautiful song, by the way. It had my vote already, but I don't decide who's in the top 5. You do. So vote. Let us know what you think. The power's in your hands, in the audience's hands, all right? Here we go. this. Where do you think these guys are from? You know, they have a strong accent. I'm debating whether it comes from Australia, New Zealand, or England. Is it British? What do you guys think? What do you think, Fred? What do you think, Fred? What do you think? What do you think, Tammy? Oh, anyway. All right. Go ahead and put your votes in. Is it up or down? What do you think about this song? Now, consider that not all genres are your taste, but consider the open mind that if there is an audience for this genre, what would they think about this song, right? When I vote, I open my mind to that particular genre. Is it good within its genre? Because there's a lot of genres I don't listen to. But I do open my mind up to the level of creativity and originality, right? How different is it? What are they saying? Are they communicating an important message? And I review all these things in my head when I'm listening to songs and voting on them. All right, it's kind of even. I mean, we have some down votes on this one. We got an up vote, so... But remember, it's up to you whether this artist makes it to the top 5, okay? All right, up next, we have P.I.P. Pip Lemba. All right, Pimp Lemba, thanks for uploading, man. Looking forward to hearing your track. Here we go. Up next. I think the free submissions are working, guys. You might want to delve in, get your song submitted, or skip the line. We're running out of time here. The storm's about to hit pretty good. When it does, I might have to jump off. So get your songs in before the end of the show. All right, Pip, here we go, buddy. Vote up or vote down. You decide whether the artist is going to be in the top 5. Don't forget to vote. right, we got a couple of votes for that one. Great job, Pip. The audience loves it. Okay, all right. Audience loves that song. No questions about it. Thanks for submitting. I enjoyed it as well. We're going to move on to Interplanetary. Stray Glow up next. We're going to get a couple more songs in before we end the show, guys. If you want to submit, get the song in now before the end of the show. If you want to jump the line, you can. All right, there's a skip option. All right, this is Interplanetary Electronic.
I want to introduce you to this really exciting new sound. It goes a little something like this.
Are coming in pretty nice on that track. I personally am a huge fan of electronic music, but I'm not a huge fan of songs that don't have vocals in them. Although I love instrumental, don't get me wrong, it's great for the background, things like that. But I really prefer to hear more vocal melodies. Sonically, that's my personal opinion, but I think this is a great song. I love the sample. It's very upbeat. It's got a lot of energy. All right, we have another free submission. We have one for you, Morrow, the unsigned artist. That's kind of cool. I like that name. It's kind of vibey. It's got that vibe. All right. This is who we have up next, folks. Don't forget to vote. Your vote decides who's going to be in the top 5 for the week. Those artists are added to special playlists that we heavily promote. All right. One for your Morrow, the unsigned artist. Here we come. Okay. Love it.
Damn, Noel, you made this?
I don't really like to get my hands dirty, and I ain't swimming in it if the water's murky. I told souls I got it with me, it's under my jersey. Popped it from Kimmy, so I know it's 30. And if I bump into Thingy and he tries to get me, it's juice everywhere like someone shook the Pepsi. I'm realer than most of it, don't vex me. And I'm not on the Chinese whisper, so don't text me. Cause I'm staying off the radar for now, it's that deep. If you knew what man done you deep, why I can't sleep. Can't go see my son, cause my skin's unique. Brown skin with white patches, everybody knows me. I'm about to make this call and find out where souls be. Car, I stay piffin' and his thing's different, man. Turn up at your yard with the Smithon SD 4E edition. Don't know it's on me while we politicking. Till you hear from the kitchen. Do him like Mitch, now he's missing. If stitches keep snitching, I defo gotta play my position. Man must be sniffing. I'll poke holes in your melon while you're kipping. It's exceedingly tempting, no Kipling. Boy, you ain't exempt from getting hit, king. Dead in your bed, another victim. Simon said I was tapped in my head, nobody listened. I'll let it off at your son's christening. Streets tell you I'm washed, but don't get drawn in. Cause mind games will get you buried on a sunny morning. Unsigned, mind games will get you buried on a sunny morning.
Really the most aside goals. Chase that money, yeah, we coolin' any bowl score. Fuck around, spin the block. One for your my road. Really the most aside goals. Chase that money, yeah, we coolin' any bowl score. Fuck around, spin the block. One for your my road.
I spun the block and got him down like, remember me? When I step this main events, this is Wembley. I don't do psychedelics, in this cup is Hennessy. I got a killing instinct and this one's hereditary. They call me social, cause Danny hustle, but Mercs makes the trilogy. Background training, military, R1 riders and artillery. I keep it in to the streets, the industry ain't feeling me. I'm too raw for them. I drop bombs, I got more for them. I got dead friends, I go to war for them. I scored a point, I spun the block and then I scored again. Unsatisfied, man, there's plenty more of them. I've done a year of warring, I've done a year of touring. Yo, 2 EPs, man, they still talking. 2 underground number ones, they still talking. But when they talk, that's also from Glasgow. All of my decisions irrational. All of my songs are international, and none of them are written. I'm in all the algorithms. Now it's time to work on album rhythms. So.
Really the most aside goals. Chase that money, yeah, we coolin' any bowl score. Fuck around, spin the block. One for your my road. Really the most aside goals. Chase that money, yeah, we coolin' any bowl score. Fuck around, spin the block. One for your my road.
Let's talk about this song, One for Your Morrow. I really like the accent. It's blending genres. It has that mix of electronic and rap, blending that together. I really like that. Very creative. I like the spin-off of 2 artists, switching off. I think that's nice. It gives it a nice texture. I thought this was a great song. Very creative, well done. The audience loves it. You got quite a few votes, so good job. All right. The Unsigned Artist, everybody. They're on Spotify. Check them out. You guys are here to network with each other too. There is a comment section, if you want to put links in there. Also, don't forget, we have a blog that anybody can post on called Yarn. If you go to the website, TheCaulrdon.rocks/yarn, YARN, you can post anything. It could be a YouTube video. It could be a conversation. It could be, hey, what do you think about my track? Or, hey, this was newly released. Or, hey, here's my website or my new vinyl record for sale. Whatever you want. That's a free place for you to network. You can also network in the chat during our live shows, connect with each other, collaborate. All right, let's give it up. One for your Morrow. All right, up next, I have Pip. Limba. Limba. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. I hate butchering song titles, but, you know, it happens. All right, here we go. Peep Limba. That was moved to the top. It's out of my control, guys, so maybe you were lined up, but they moved it to the top, so. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Votes are already coming in. Nice job, guys. Votes are picking up.
She's cruel, pippin' my fruit. Swallowed, she grows into lump in my throat. Sorrow brings whiskey and wine. If only to wash her down, drown, sorrow, drown, sorrow, drown.
Folks, let's give it up for Pip Limba, Limba. All right, I think we played this group earlier, but they want the extra votes, so they bumped it up again. All right. We're gonna move on to who do we have next? Okay, we're gonna jump into celebrating Jesus with George Kalaja. George is a Christian rock artist. He's on my personal, I have my own collection of playlists, Dance with the Lord. He's on that playlist, so check out George Kalaja on there. I also have playlists, the Unheard Hottest New Discoveries playlist on Spotify. I also have one called Sold Out Shows for rap. And I also have the Garbage Disposal Symphony for sonically stranded, comedic, punk rock, and you know, something that's out of the norm. So let's give it up for George. Joy through Jesus. There we go. All right.
Life is good. Life is beautiful. Life is joy, joy, joy. Life is joy, joy, joy. Joy through Jesus. Joy through Jesus. What is joy? You might ask. Where to find joy? You might ask. How to have joy? You might ask. The answer.
Come on, you're voting Jesus down? Really?
What you need is to believe in Him. For joy is not found in one's external circumstances.
But joy is found in the Spirit. Joy is the result of faith in Christ.
Joy is through knowing God. Joy is the result of accepting Jesus in your life. Accepting Jesus in your life is good. Life is beautiful. Life is joy, joy, joy. Life is joy, joy, joy. Joy through Jesus.
Don't forget to vote up or down, guys.
What is joy? You might ask. Where to find joy? You might ask. How to have joy? You might ask.
Joy is a gift from the Holy Spirit. Joy is a gift
Don't forget to vote.
for you to accept. All you have to do
Is to follow Jesus,
to trust in Him,
to hope in Him,
to worship Him,
to adore Him.
and your life would be filled with joy, 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 joy in the Spirit, and not of this world. Joy in the Lord.
Life is good. Life is good. Life is joy, joy, joy. Life is good. Life is good.
Life is beautiful. Life is joy through Jesus. Through Jesus. Through Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, everybody.
And amen.
And amen. All right.
Be joyful, my friend.
Okay, Joy Through Jesus, George Kalaja. George is out of the country of Malta. He writes a lot of Christian rock, and he even has a Christian electronic dance music too. So he's all over the place with his genres. But he finds passion in what he does. Okay, we only have a couple more songs today, so who's going to be next? I'm not sure the genre. Don't be upset with me if it switches up to metal, okay? I don't really have any control over that. So we're going to play Lost with Heaven Is. I don't think this is Christian rock, though. I'm pretty sure this is something different. All right, let's check this one out. Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't forget to vote up or down. on the tracks, okay? Whether the artist is going to make it to the top 5 on our top 5 playlists. All right, so I'm going to give this one my honest opinion. All right, the background music reminds me a little of Megadeth. You know, it's got that hard rock vibe to it. Now, there's a disconnect between the vocals and the background music. And why am I calling it background music? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're separate tracks. Like you have the whole entire band over here and then the vocals here. So it makes me believe that maybe the music was created in Suno, but the vocals are real, authentic, and the lyrics are original, okay? Now, the only reason that I'm going to give you the critical feedback I'm going to give you is because if I can pick up on it, radio will pick up on it, a lot of people will pick up on it. So what I would do is go back, and if you're not good at mixing, and you're not good at EQing vocals or bringing that level down, you know, the whole track is sitting in a nice mixed arrangement. And then the vocals are just out here somewhere. And the frequency and the range is calling itself out. There's too much attention on that. Now, there's parts of the song where it blends kind of nicely and you almost can't tell. But then there's those spots where, you know, the volume's a bit higher, and I can't see the track, so I don't know if it's peaking above 0 dBs or if it's sitting -6 or what it's doing, right? But there's something there that's not quite right. But I like the song, and I think it's a good song. I think you have something, but I think you need to send it out and just have it mixed, right? And maybe mastered too. But that's not for me. That's not a decision for me to make, but it's a cool song. I mean, it really is cool. And maybe you don't have access to those resources yet, but definitely collaborate. There's a lot of, in fact, there's a lot of students going to school working on their degrees in recording engineering. They would love to work on a project like this. So, you know, get out there and collaborate. All right, let's move on. I'm going to play one or two more for you. So last chance to submit, guys. We're going to play Tonight, Mr. Trickster. I don't think I played this yet. I hope not. And if I did, I'm sorry, okay? All right.
Now
going to be it for today. I really, really appreciate you guys tuning in, voting, and submitting your tracks. We try to do a live once a week, all right? And so, you know, everything we do on TheCaulrdon.rocks helps with music discovery for these underdogs, these small independent artists. We're trying to give visibility. And so your vote counts. It decides whether they're going to be in the top 5 on our curated playlist that we actively promote. All right, so don't forget to share with your friends your voting links when you submit your songs on the front end of the website. And I look forward to hearing more music. So, you know, send your tracks in. All right, thanks for joining. We are ending the stream, and I hope to see you all next week.